с того же момента, который типа, у меня вся игра еще не докачалась, там может состоит из 2 частей, одна часть длится вот и все. И мне скачалась 2, и мы продолжаем. Живи, братан, живи. Так помните, название раз на Джокере. Вот, этот Джокер появится после того, как я сделаю это, и еще что-то, одну маленькую вещь. И все, дамы и господа, это... Ой, пошутил. Дамы и господа, это продолжение Бетмена.
Miss me?
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable. What the hell is this place?
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
Испугался.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected.
Наши дни.
First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for two now. Yes, I'm really here, and no, you give me again. I'm playing for keeps this time. Oh, Bats, I've missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enemy.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this match, it's in top.
Sir, did you hear?
Thanks, Alfred.
You got out.
I need to...
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its wings.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
I gotta go. Batman.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. Engaging target.
He's trying to take me out!
That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Серьезно,
Get
догадались.
us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower is surrounded. I'll clear the area and let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Got him. Target disappeared.
He's there. Find him.
Batman spotted at the clock tower.
Gonna run him down.
I can't see him.
Реально, как-то ужасно.
Nice driving, idiot. He's here. Engage! Direct hit on the rat.
I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
Clock tower drones offline.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting. Will you go after those bastards?
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Спасибо.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Issues. Serious issues.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Да ты прикалываешься, блядь.
Telling you, he ain't gonna show. Buck says he's up there watching us right now. No way. We would have seen him.
We're wasting our time. That's not gonna show. Boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick. We've got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that.
Any sign of the bat? No? Maybe the tanks got him. Let's hope so. When he showed... This way! Over here! He's using smoke! We lost him! Search the area! You were supposed to be the best. You aren't worthy of the training I passed on you. If you were, he'd be no match for you. It's the map! He went this way! I should have known this would happen. He's gonna take us out one by one. Quit whining and keep looking. We got him outnumbered. Yeah, so did the guys at Ace Chemicals. Was it really him? Of course it was him. He took the... Ah! There's just one guy out there. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more.
А, блин.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
Нормально.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't seem to belong down there.
О, сейчас будет какой-то скример, типа того.
Colleen? Is that you again?
А, это когда-то, типа, или что? А у нее, она же на коляске.
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all
Вот
this
тварь.
mess.
Нельзя открывать таким. Что надо сделать? Что я должен сделать? Кто знает? Типа Япония.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now. Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now. Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now. Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now. Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now. Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Ее украли, кажется.
Oh God, no.
Красиво будет сегодня.
I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave.
I think that went
Как
quite
я
well,
ушел сюда.
considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously?
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we stop?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
It's Batman! Get us out of here! He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! I'm losing! I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole lot in between us. I'm ready for you.
It's really going to end.
Alfred, yeah.
I need to investigate that device. It could be dangerous.
It's a bomb, Alfred.
Target strike! Multiple drones offline! What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
Rat, look down!
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Cauldron unit destroyed!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. Not until I finish disarming the bomb.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives,
correctly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
It's a bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go!
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Dobra, będę rozpakować.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
He despises you, this Arkham Knight. What did you do?
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
TV. With the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. I can't believe Batman took out every guy in Ace. Keep that drone circling at all times. He's over there! Come on! Let's see if he's okay. Poor guy. We lost him. Start checking for men down. Guy's out cold. That hits hard. But let's hit harder. Bring him on. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. Hiding in the floor won't help. He's under the crates. Deploying thermobaric charge. 3, 2, 1. Burn! See him! On the uplink terminal! After it!
Да.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman.
Привет.
Expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. Really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time.
Contact me when you're...
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrum. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Alright, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call a guy who takes down the Bat? A hero, that's what. I don't get it. You want to break the Bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the rest of those punks. Nigma's the man with the plan. The riddle guy? Nah, I'm not buying it. Trust me, this guy's IQ is through roof. You want to catch the Dark Knight, you need to be smart. And Nigma's smarter than all of yous put together. Kind of smoke.
You won't be walking out of here.
Загадка. Несчастная.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had...
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? A pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Bring it down!
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective.
Ну
It's
что,
the most
разминочку.
fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting. Riddle me this. When does the door
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
Please. What are you waiting for? Do I have...
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Ugh. Sorry, Batman. I'm not really in the mood for a smoldering silence right now. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Bob. I killed half of her already.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Сколько еще в этой игре скримеров? У меня сердце дрогнулось. Здравствуйте.
евреи.
Да.
Че не заходим в тусу, опухнем?
Ну, это жизнь, братан. Ну, без оправданий.
Давай ты свою жизнь назад.
Сейчас я пойду.
Ладно, вот смотри, я тебе сейчас скидываю скрин, посмотри. Сейчас отправляется. О, все скинул. Игорь, короче, мне какой-то чувак отправил приглас, друзья, с ником скелет говно.
Скелет топ.
У него ник такой скелет говно. Надо добавить, друзья. А тебе вам меня сейчас тоже скелет убил, который тебя вот был, да? Может это тот чел?
Ну, можно
блин,
поверить.
Он такой скорострел, что так быстро добавили, друзья. Типа. Ладно, сейчас добавлю. Игрошу тусовку. Блин, он не мог так типа быстро, он уже не скорострел, как Николас. Ника, хочешь прикол?
Честно, нет. Ну давай.
Короче, у Ваньки плойка рипнулась.
У какого именно?
Который мой одноклассник.
Че у него там?
Минус плойка.
Как это произошло?
Красный экран смерти. Ой, не экран смерти, а красная полоска смерти.
Ну как это произошло? Что с ним случилось?
Он запустил игру, которую дал ему Вован на диске, и все. Совпадение? Не думаю.
Да не, это обычная подстава.
Да, Вован, ты прям подставил бедную Шифрейну Вань.
Да, наверное, у него скилл стал чуть-чуть лучше, чем у тебя, это сразу все. Это уже личное.
Ага, Ванька даже не поставится личность, перед скрипалом поставить. Ты о чем говоришь?
Мало ли там. Может, у нубиков свой там скилл какой-то? Куда мне знать?
Ну, хуй знает. Вот это тянка вкачанная, кошка на максимум почти.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Он мечтает быть евреем, жирным, смелым жиробасом.
И не ты.
The car veered off an empty road.
О, тут чувак с кином
Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his
это планом за 1,5 кабля добыл.
I should find the body.
Я такой же купил, ну ладно. Я на заправку дропнулся. Пика, не знаю. Но только МК. У меня есть МК для тебя.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
Что делать? М-ку выслал, вот падает с небес к тебе. Я заметил. Что? Он смотри, типа упал. Он меня еще и попал. На, откуда с другой стороны? С дома с зелем, помню, чел где-то стрелял примерно. А вон на том доме крайне, вот видели? Где? Приходили где?
Да, Глеб такой страшный.
А вода ниже. Давай быстрее, давай закидывай.
The door was torn off during the crash.
Oh.
If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly
Wow.
what happened.
No. Вы какого? Пинг, не шали. Кто мечтает быть? А к тем челикам, которые тут.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash.
Потому что самолете все зависит от...
I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
Твин. Да.
Так, они были где-то тут, теперь тут нет.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash.
I believe.
Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her.
Его на. Ну, обычно, если не сбился шарик, я бы упал и разбился. Так хоть близко было. Так хоть близко было. Обычно еврейчик любит этим заниматься.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
А я тебе могу дать легендарный. Даже ултрабаф, в этом грузовике. Будь найдешь.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Я тут банк кинул на центр сейчас. Банку большую на центр. Я опять шарик поймал. Шашлиндус, шашлиндус, да. Мы открываем мир других евреев. Да. Сука. Мало жира, бас. монеты. Короче, Николя, тут скидка вышла, значит, на это, на PlayStation VR.
Ну так чё?
Скидка, говорю, на PlayStation VR, блять, вышла.
Да я слышал, ну так чё, покупать будешь?
Да.
Накопил на 1xbet.
Кого?
На 1xbet вижу, накопил.
Ну, конечно, целых 16.
Так.
Давайте нам позвонит и идёт такого. Где по-другому? Ну ладно, по-моему, там не спал. Что, есть по-другому? По-моему, тебя кинули, ладно, по-другому. Ладно, текаешь, зон, типа, минут осталось. Ладно, ты что за мной заедешь?
Я не понимаю, что делать.
Fortnite, почти свою жирную задницу.
I can't leave here until I figure out a way of tracking Oracle. I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave.
Открывай мир, выпихивай. Помнишь, Аван? Очень интересно, значит, на 1xbet поставил на хоккей, на пизду, то, что выиграл, и он выиграл. Я, короче, 200 рублей, ой, 100 рублей выиграл, 108 даже. Никас, ты знаешь, какой есть спорт?
Ну.
А, Николя?
Что?
В каком виде спорта разбираешься?
Вообще.
Ты... А есть, короче, знаешь, еще есть ставки на киберспорт, на CSGO. И на доту там, по-моему, есть.
Ну, это уже сложно сказать. Их надо там смотреть. Постоянно, откуда не знать.
Да, я вообще не разбираюсь ни в доте, ни в CSGO.
Ну, ждем ставки на Fortnite.
Ставки на Fortnite, 1xbet. О, челики, он перед нами.
Глеб, хотя мы все сольем, потому что там все рандомно. Так что мы все сольем.
Ты что, не видишь, что ли?
Глеб.
Я тебя слышу.
Мы станем банкротами, потому что в Fortnite рулит рандом. Как мы сможем угадать, кто выиграл? Это же рандом.
Один прям белый, там прям белющий. Одного забрал.
Я не понимаю, что я должен искать.
I can't leave here until I figure out a way of tracking Oracle.
Воу! А давайте без этого, а, парни? Ты так не открывал в наглую. Ой, запись телефон.
Ну он ничего не оставил, он профессионал, ну ничего он не оставил. Что вы от меня хотите? Ну что?
Пацаны там стреляют, я так понимаю, да? Пошли к ним. Или это по нам все идет такой? А, вот тут челики, да. Вот челики, которые в зоне, давай, которые их прячут, челиков, которые на воде, давай поможем тем, которые...
Он не заебал.
Только не иди туда прямо, ван. Стороны помогай. Дал ему вот мне, чтоб не делать. Да, давай ты мне еще на фул урон попадешь. на вас носить. Там дебил нападает. Да был. Ты издеваешься, Вова. Пизда, блядь. Больше пацанов 12 минут. Так, ты толстый, заходи.
Сейчас.
Ты заебал свой ёбаный Бэтмен. Мне кажется, сколько ты порнуха.
Подожди, тут интересно.
Интересно, блядь. Да в смысле, что закидал уже лучше почти весь. Почти буквально. В смысле, хуй с ним.
Пригласи через тусу, я зайду сразу, чтобы... Короче, я не знаю, поэтому в другом стриме пройду пока.